Stop scrolling. We know how easy it is to get lost in the endless stream of social media updates. But take a moment to catch up on the most important events from around the world. In just a few minutes, we'll bring you up to speed with the key highlights that you need to know. So, put down your phone for a bit, and let's dive into the global news that has shaped the last 3 days. Here's your essential news roundup from the last 3 days. From political upheavals to groundbreaking scientific achievements, we've got it all covered. Whether you're interested in international politics, technological advancements, or cultural milestones, this segment will provide you with a comprehensive overview of the most significant events that have occurred recently. Protests have erupted across several Latin American countries, with citizens rallying against rising inflation, government corruption, and economic hardships. In countries like Argentina, Brazil, and Chile, people have taken to the streets in large numbers, demanding better living conditions and more transparent governance. The protests have been marked by both peaceful demonstrations and clashes with law enforcement, highlighting the deep-seated frustrations of the populace. Economic experts warn that without significant policy changes, these protests could escalate further, potentially destabilizing the region. In a historic leap for space exploration, NASA, alongside private companies, successfully launched a manned mission to Mars. This mission, which has been years in the making, represents a significant milestone in humanity's quest to explore the cosmos. The astronauts on board are tasked with conducting a series of experiments that could pave the way for future colonization of the Red Planet. The collaboration between NASA and private space companies like SpaceX has been hailed as a new era of space exploration, combining the resources and expertise of both public and private sectors to achieve unprecedented goals. China has tightened its regulations on artificial intelligence to curb misuse and protect citizens' data, sending shockwaves through global tech companies. The new regulations aim to ensure that AI technologies are developed and used responsibly, with a focus on safeguarding privacy and preventing potential abuses. This move has significant implications for tech giants operating in China, as they will need to comply with stricter guidelines and oversight. Experts believe that these regulations could set a precedent for other countries, potentially leading to a more regulated global AI landscape. The United Nations has made an urgent call for increased humanitarian aid to Yemen, where millions are on the brink of famine due to ongoing conflict. The situation in Yemen has been described as one of the world's worst humanitarian crises, with widespread food shortages, lack of medical supplies, and deteriorating living conditions. The UN is urging the international community to step up their efforts to provide aid and support to the affected population. Humanitarian organizations on the ground are working tirelessly to deliver essential supplies, but the scale of the crisis requires a coordinated and sustained global response. Soccer fans rejoice. The International Soccer Championship has kicked off in Brazil, featuring some of the world's top athletes. This highly anticipated event has brought together teams from around the globe, competing for the coveted title. The championship is not only a celebration of athletic prowess, but also a cultural festival, with fans from different countries coming together to support their teams and enjoy the vibrant atmosphere. The matches have been thrilling, with unexpected twists and turns, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. As the tournament progresses, the excitement continues to build, with everyone eagerly awaiting the final showdown. Health authorities in Europe have sounded the alarm after detecting a new, fast-spreading strain of COVID-19, raising fears of potential new waves. This new variant, which has shown increased transmissibility, has prompted governments to re-evaluate their public health strategies and implement additional measures to curb its spread. Scientists are working around the clock to study the new strain and assess its impact on vaccine efficacy. In the meantime, health officials are urging the public to remain vigilant, continue following safety protocols, and get vaccinated if they haven't already. The emergence of this new strain serves as a stark reminder that the fight against COVID-19 is far from over, and collective efforts are needed to overcome this ongoing challenge. Electric vehicle sales are surging worldwide, with record demand reported by automakers as governments push for greener transportation alternatives. The shift towards electric vehicles is being driven by a combination of environmental concerns, technological advancements, and supportive policies. Many countries have introduced incentives for electric vehicle buyers, such as tax breaks and subsidies, to encourage the adoption of cleaner transportation options. Automakers are responding to this demand by expanding their electric vehicle offerings and investing in new technologies to improve battery efficiency and range. As a result, the electric vehicle market is experiencing rapid growth, with more consumers making the switch to sustainable transportation. Thousands of tech workers in Silicon Valley are on strike, demanding better pay and working conditions amid rising corporate profits. The strike has brought attention to the growing disparity between the earnings of tech executives and the wages of rank-and-file employees. Workers are calling for fair compensation, improved benefits, and more equitable treatment within the industry. The strike has garnered widespread support from labor organizations and advocacy groups, who argue that the tech industry must address these issues to ensure a more just and inclusive workplace. As negotiations continue, the outcome of this strike could have far-reaching implications for labor relations in the tech sector. The art world is buzzing after a long-lost painting by a famous Renaissance artist was discovered in an Italian monastery. This remarkable find has generated excitement among art historians and enthusiasts, who are eager to learn more about the painting's history and significance. The discovery has also sparked renewed interest in the artist's body of work, with experts speculating about the potential impact on the art market. The painting is currently undergoing restoration, and plans are underway for it to be displayed in a major museum, where it will undoubtedly attract visitors from around the world. This discovery serves as a reminder of the enduring legacy of Renaissance art and its continued relevance in contemporary culture. Finally, a new global hunger report has revealed that over 800 million people are facing food insecurity, prompting calls for immediate action. The report highlights the devastating impact of factors such as conflict, climate change, and economic instability on food availability and access. It underscores the urgent need for coordinated efforts to address the root causes of hunger and provide sustainable solutions. Humanitarian organizations are advocating for increased funding and support for food aid programs, as well as long-term strategies to build resilient food systems. The report serves as a wake-up call for the international community to prioritize the fight against hunger and work towards a world where everyone has access to sufficient nutritious food. That's your news in 90 seconds. Stay informed, stay engaged. Remember, staying updated with global events helps us understand the world better and make informed decisions. Whether it's the latest scientific breakthrough, a significant political development, or a cultural milestone, every piece of news contributes to the larger picture of our interconnected world. So keep watching, keep reading, and stay curious. Until next time, this is your Global News Roundup signing off.